Good afternoon.
Welcome back, everyone.
We are... Okay. After the trials and tribulations of last episode, we will now... cheat.
The smoke bomb, I don't think, is that much of a cheat.
It's a cheat, okay? It's a freaking cheat.
We did see, however, in someone else's playthrough that the charge shot is really good on Sally.
So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to go ahead and tackle Sally Stageplay, Zoe's favorite boss.
Okay, I'm a theater kid, if you couldn't
We're
tell.
both avid theater people, so this boss speaks to us on a somewhat personal level.
And also, I just love the set changes and the techies running through with the wave and
The
stuff.
babies have been employed by SAG-AFTRA to do nothing but throw glass bottles at you.
It's true. Child acting is really expensive. Getting child actors, that shit's hard. It's really expensive.
Giving a shout out to the kid who played Mowgli in the live-action Jungle Book. He was the only real thing in the movie.
Mm-hmm. In most productions that involve kids, they have multiple kids to play the same role because work schedules with kids is so difficult because of how many hours you have to be on set and blah 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 blah. So that's why there's 7 Matildas and whatnot. I'm sure no one cares. I'm just a huge theater nerd.
Something was going on with the controls there for a second.
I think it's really cute, in the ending screen, when Cuphead and Mugman are you're all free, blah blah blah. Sally kisses her stage husband, so I'm just is that her real husband too? Because, there have been quite a few cases of people playing love interests and ended up marrying each other.
Yeah, perfect example, right off the top of my head, was Robert Westenberg and Kim Crosby, who were in the original cast of Into the Woods. They played Cinderella and her prince. And they ended up getting married about, sometime later.
Yeah, and Legally Blonde the musical, I know some people are not a fan. Paulette and, oh my god, what's his name?
Oh!
Well, you still hit it.
And the rat hit me. Good riddance, go away. It is time for my soliloquy.
I'm disappointed that didn't rhyme. So I feel like you should say soliloquy, which is extremely wrong.
It's one of my professors in college, he would always say, okay, be sure to check your schedule. And I know it's pretentious to say it like that, but come on, I like to be pretentious sometimes.
In Britain, do they say schedule?
I'm not sure what they say in different places of the world, so...
I have a whole book that's just translations of British things. And... I like how she just stood there for a while okay.
Shit. She is not that hard. Why do I have so much trouble with her?
I think it takes a little bit to get into the groove of her again.
Ooh, barely dodged that bottle. Did not dodge that fan. Again, dying on the same spot over and over. I have a horrible feeling this is going to be the entire episode.
To be fair, we do not warm up before this. We're just hey, let's go record, and we go record Cuphead. We don't play any games beforehand. We don't prepare really.
See, I'm bad at video games. I'm willing to admit.
You're not bad. You're better than I am.
I'm not great.
Well, what is being great at video games? Since so many video games are so different with so many different mechanics, no one can say that they're just good at video games. I'm pretty good at puzzle games, but I'm not great at, Halo.
I like older video games. I was saying in the episode that you were absent that, I'm just not interested in modern-day video games. Retro games appeal more to me.
And that's why this one's a special case. It's because it's retro in a different kind of way?
Yeah. The aesthetic is very retro. Okay, why did the rats not jump down from the ceiling? Whatever, I don't care.
I've been exploring a bunch of different kinds of games that we could potentially play in the future, and Bendy and the Ink Machine came up, but Carl hates horror.
I'm a huge baby. I can't do horror video games.
The first horror movie I ever saw was It. And I almost left after the Georgie scene, because seeing a kid hurt really bothered me. because I am a mom. I'm not an actual mom. I just am the mom friend.
She is not that hard. Why do I keep dying on her over and over?
Well, I like the priest in the background. Oh, anyway, games that we could potentially play. There were a few hand-drawn games that looked really cute. There was one that was like about some magic hats or something. And it was 3D, but it looked really cool. Danganronpa. My good friend and my brother both play.
Oh my god! Stop hitting me!
Do you want me to quietly commentate in the corner?
No. I'm just like, I don't know what the hell is going on, and I can't focus for some reason.
My talking probably is cute. I like her. I just love the puppetry of that, like, it's not even actually Sally. This is the charge shot this was for, right?
God damn it!
That rose. Fuck. You don't even see the roses until they're right there, which is pretty annoying.
Yeah. This is really starting to get on my nerves. Dodge a bullet there. No!
This match will get red hot. Now go!
I kind of want to cosplay Sally.
She seems pretty easy. All you need is a blue dress and an orange umbrella.
Yeah, her hair would actually probably be the hardest thing to figure out. I do have a blonde wig, but it's not curly and doesn't have that much volume.
Let's see if the charge shot helps me at all. Well, it's not going to help if you just jump over it. I was in a corner! What the fuck? Why am I having so much trouble with her all of a sudden? She's not that hard!
You think Sally sold her soul for a stage career?
I don't care right now.
Good game.
Sorry, I'm just really aggravated by this.
Do you want silence?
No.
I'll just talk to you, fellow people, I guess. Whatever we decide to call you. Well, I am a huge fan of bendy straws. Slight fun fact right here. I like Mugman better than Cuphead. I love them both, but I really love bendy straws. I get overly excited when I'm at a restaurant and they give me a bendy straw. I don't know why. There's something that makes me just super excited about them. Anyway, this has been fun fact or useless fact. Whatever you decide about Zoe Corner. That set even has a car. That's pretty damn impressive. We did a production where we had, like, an actual car on stage. There's been a production nearby that had, like, actual horses and stuff on stage. Crazy stuff. So this stuff that Sally's doing really is not outside the realm of possibility for a stage show. The lightning is really annoying. Jesus. Alright, here we go. I love the sounds of the umbrella. Ah! Also, no one throws roses on stage. No one does that. That's a safety hazard.
Now go.
I recently went to a production of Rocky Horror Picture Show. Well, Rocky Horror Show, actually. It was because it was a live production. And they gave us stuff to throw. But they had, like, you know, like, you throw toast, you throw rice, and all that stuff. But they asked, like, please, God, do not throw at the actors. They are people, and they're trying to do something. Like, people, like, specifically... And then, of course, people specifically tried to hit the actors with pieces of bread. Which is kind of shitty. But, you know. People are stupid, what can I say? Did you notice the baby has, a similar hair to, Sally? Like, she's got the blonde, and it's in, like, sort of ponytails on top. It's really cute. Nice touch. Man, if I could tell you how many times I unnecessarily used Riptire in Overwatch. Oh my god, you died!
That's interesting. Okay, this 10-minute worth episode of Sally Stageplay.
Now what happens? You died.
Do I still get a results screen? I still get a results screen,
I wonder if
but
the
I get
HP bonus.
It's gonna be 0.
I'm so curious.
It's 0.
Oh my god, I didn't know that was a thing!
I think we discovered, like, the weirdest glitch of the century.
Wow. That's crazy.
I mean, I'm sure that's a thing, but... Sally Stageplay broke the game.
That's what divas do. They just fuck shit up.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, I mean, see? It just takes a little time.
I don't know why I have so much trouble with her. She's not that hard of a boss. But also, I'm not used to using the fucking smoke bomb. Mm-hmm. The smoke bomb is cheating. It's cheating!
I'm just saying, I disagree.
Well, I disagree with everybody else, because, you know, everybody else uses the smoke bomb as, like, a way to defend themselves.
I think the chaser's kind of a cheat, but also not very useful. Alright, let's go fuck up Werner.
If it's even open, I'm not even sure we can reach him, can we?
He's got it.
Yes, we can.
We have to be able to.
Yes,
Also,
we can.
there's the mausoleum. We don't need it.
We don't need it, like... You know, you already saw me subsequently waste my one super that one time, so...
And you could also do a run and gun if you want.
Yeah.
Because you can get the Twin Heart Badge, which is also very useful, which I think is a little more on the unfair side. I think the 1 heart's okay, but 2 seems a little...
The biggest problem is that there's only, like, King Dice is the only boss in the game where you can actually heal yourself as the fight is going on.
Which is understandable because of how many fights there are. So, is Werner a Nazi? Because he does, like, the Nazi salute.
I don't know, but I should have re-equipped my things.
Yeah. But I'm like, so if Cuphead and Mugman are so, like, Cuphead and Mugman have to be really tiny because Werner Vermin is a rat and he's bigger than them, right?
Supposedly.
And then in the final scene, he's about as big as, like, a human, right? Yeah. And, like, when you see all the people being like, yay, we have our souls back. Maybe we shouldn't gamble our fucking souls to the devil.
Alright. Going back to my typical things. Alright.
For anyone watching, what is your favorite combination for Werner Vermin? I'm curious.
What's your favorite weapon combination in general? Because, you know...
But, I mean, it depends on the enemy.
Sort of.
Like, I mean, the spread shot's really good for Werner and really good for a lot of running guns, but not very good for Captain Brinybeard.
No, it's pretty good for Briny Beard.
Well, only for one part.
No, I defeated Captain Briny Beard with I defeated like a lot of Captain Briny Beard's earlier stages with the square shot. So.
But I'm saying for him, actually hitting him. Is that a Union Jack flag up there? This part, I feel like I'm gonna be really bad at because it's just so much going on at once.
That's this game in a nutshell. Just too many things going on at once.
I'm an okay multitasker in real life, but in like
Oh!
video games, I have to like focus on one or two things. He just wants a high five.
Alright, spit out the ghosts.
Fun fact, our cat is now hitting the door. Melody made a guest appearance in, I believe, the last episode?
Mm-hmm.
She's hitting the door, I can hear her.
There we go.
Nice. Do we have time for another boss?
I think we have time to tackle Phantom, so...
Okay. Well, how about... Yeah, we'll give it a couple tries, and if it goes too long, we'll cut it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that went well. See, you just have to... It takes a while to warm up in video games.
See, for me, it's not the... It wasn't Werner Vermin for me, it was the fact that, like, I'm just bad at Sally Stageplay. I'm man enough to admit when I'm bad at something.
Well, you thought she was so hard when you first started because you didn't know that the smoke bomb was so useful for her.
Well, yeah, but even with the smoke bomb equipped, I still have a lot of problems, so...
That's fair, that's fair. I like the straight act structure. Like, she's like, you defeat one form, alright, curtain down, put out the set, change... She doesn't change costume, but you get what
she does.
No, she rips off her wedding dress.
She changes her costume, like, twice.
Yeah,
once
I mean...
for the third form because she's a cardboard cutout, and then once when she's dangling from the ceiling because she's, like, dead, basically.
Well, I assume the cardboard cutout isn't actually her. It's, like, a part of the show.
Well, then why does it take all of her damage, huh? Got you there.
I don't know, but it's how the scene progresses.
Charge!
How many coins do we have?
Like, none.
Whoops.
Whoops.
That's what happens when you don't do the running guns. I mean, if you've never played the game, I would highly suggest defeating every level. But if you've played it multiple times, like Carl has, then you know what you need.
We'll have to buy something. We'll have to buy something to get the Twin Heart. So I guess next episode will be a run and gun, and then facing off against King Dice.
Fun. King Dice is a lot of chance, because, you know, if you get the hearts on the bosses that you're good at,
yeah,
then it's like a cakewalk. Because, I mean, some of the bosses are a bit crazy without, like, certain abilities. Like, the bunny guy. What's his name? Like,
Hoppus or something?
Hoppus Pocus or something like that. The magician bunny, whatever. He's so easy with the smoke bomb, but otherwise he can be pretty tough.
The easiest boss in the entire catalog of King Dice mini-bosses, no matter what, is Magnustine, the giant 8-ball.
Yeah, he's
He has
simple.
no attacks besides a single projectile and bouncing chalk with, like, really easy patterns. And if you have, like, one of your more powerful weapons, like if you have your...
Charge shot?
If you have charge shot, spread, the roundabout, pretty much any weapon except the chaser will take them out pretty easily.
Yeah, that's pretty true for most of them. The chaser is not really useful except for, like, when you're first starting out, getting used to the mechanics of the game.
I'm not sure if the lobber is good for him though, but
well,
yeah, considering he's like suspended in there.
Yeah, lobber is better for like when you're at the same level as your enemy because it doesn't go very far.
Okay, a lot of people don't like this boss, and I don't really understand why.
I like him. I wonder what his name is.
It?
It?
No, I don't like people like it. Because Phantom Express is interesting in that there's not like one single boss you have to defeat. It's 4 different ones.
I like it. I think I like it.
Inadvertently, the pumpkins can actually help you.
I like the skeleton the best, I think. I just like him because he looks like the conductor with the hat.
Well, then why is he way the hell in the back?
That is a good question. But that hat does mean conductor, right? Or like engineer?
Yeah, he's supposed to be like the engineer or something.
Well, I like his silly hat. These things, I'm like, what are you?
They're pistons.
It's a little strange considering. Because like the first guy was just a ghost. The second guy was like an engineer skeleton, and now pistons. It's a little strange. Wow.
Oh, did not see that coming.
You know, I'm just still impressed about that first thing, so I'm not even mad.
Oh, that was...
Ah!
I was gonna say too close for comfort, but hey, Phantom Express, that's where we're gonna start next episode. Thank you very much for joining, and we will see you whenever.
Comment whatever games you'd like to see in the future, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Like,
Bye.
comment, subscribe, and thumb us, as always.
Don't make that a thing.
It's a thing. You made it a thing.
Bye!
Bye!